Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you 6 of my fights from 2 different ISKA light kickboxing competitions. I signed up for the second ISKA competition in order to raise money for an animal charity that I'm really passionate about, Lucky Stars Animal Sanctuary, and in order to help prepare me for that, I decided to sign up for just another identical kickboxing competition. Now before I show you the footage, I'm just going to give you a quick brief rundown of what was going on in each of the days of the competitions and how I was feeling and what was happening essentially. In the first competition, I ended up winning the first fight, I ended up losing the second fight, and I ended up winning the third fight, and that got me bronze. Now, I didn't lose on points, technically, I guess. I ended up losing the second fight because I just kept out of reflex catching their kicks. I would, as they would kick, I would block and catch, and that's not allowed in this rule set. In this rule set, you're not allowed to catch kicks, you're not allowed to clinch, you're not allowed to throw spinning back fists, and you're not really allowed to punch too hard. Although that rule was kind of all over the place. Sometimes you were hitting hard, sometimes you weren't hitting hard, sometimes they'd call you out on it, sometimes they wouldn't. It was kind of hard to tell. Most of the time, people just ended up punching pretty hard by default. But that first competition, I'm pretty much at my best there. Like, I'm in really good condition. I was really ready for it. In between the first one and the second one, I actually ended up running a marathon. I didn't prepare for this marathon very well whatsoever. The most running I did was a 20-kilometer run, and that was about a week, maybe a week and a half out from the marathon, and the marathon was 42 kilometers, furthest I've ever run in my life. After the 2 days after the marathon, my legs were gone. 3 or 4 days after the marathon, I trained really hard, and my second competition was about 2 days after that. So it was exactly a week after the marathon, and the night before I actually pulled my hip flexor, so I couldn't really kick above my head. I think I'd do 2 kicks in the competition above my head, but they took everything out of me. In the second competition, I win the first one, I think purely just due to cardio, just conditioning, because I really wasn't in good shape, and I think the other guy was technically better than me. In the second one, I lose by technical knockout, or like the ref just called the fight because I got kicked in the head and I went down, and because it's a light kickboxing match, they kind of call it there. And in the third one, I ended up losing on points in that last competition as well. So that's it, guys. Enjoy the footage and let me know what you think.
It's like a lot, like you can't enter Waco without being you can't enter the tournament. Because I tried to check their pricing and it's like, oh, sign up as a member. I went, oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, sign up as a member and then the tournaments we've got doing good. But anyway, yeah, different strategies, probably doesn't matter. Yeah, okay, alright, see you down. All good.
Yes, Matt. Yes, Matt. Maddie. Yes, Matt. Yes, Matt. Yes, darling.
Second warning, no cutting.
There you go, Matt.
Last one.
Keep going, Matt. Keep going, Matt. Darling, darling. Yes.
Stiff jab, that's it. Kick his hand. There you go.
Yes, Matt. Yes.
Double it up. Double it up. Leg kick. And again.
And
And again.
yes, Matt.
Again.
Yes, nice one, Matt.
Catch it.
Lana Payne, last score for ring 3. Lana Payne, last score for ring 3.
Over here. Stiff jab. Over here. There it is.
There it is, Matt.
Again. Double it up. Double it up. Double it up. Kick.
There you go, Matt.
Take that leg lead. Go again.
Push, Matt. How do you feel, champion? Third place.
Feel good. I thought I got disqualified, but turns out I didn't. I'd like to thank my wife for her endless support of me. Can I get a fighting stance? Beautiful.
Keep going, Matt.
Good, good. Yeah. Nice, come on, keep going.
30 seconds, Matt. Overhand.
Keep kicking that leg. Come on, leg up, Matt. Come on, Matt. Put a stamp on it. Heavy kick,
Let's
Matt.
go.
Heavy kick.
Come on,
Heavy
10
kick.
seconds.
Got it, Matt. Flush it out, Matt.
Yeah, again.
Heavy kick.
His hands are low. Don't let him use his reach. Don't let him get out. Keep him there.
You got it, Matt.
Cut it down. Wait. Hey.
Got it, Matt.
Come on, Matt. Drop those legs. Cut them down. Good. Again. Matt, good work.
Well done, Matt. Well done.
Nice. That's it, Matt. Drop that leg, keep your hands up. Speed, Matt, speed. Leg kicks, Matt. Leg kicks. Just keep picking him off your kicks.
Yes. You're right, Matt.
20 seconds, Matt.
20 seconds, Matt.
Come on, Matt. Come on. 20 seconds. Go. 20 seconds off. Come on. 10 seconds. Come on. Finish strong, Matt.
Finish strong.
Now, in relation to like my thoughts on competing in these kinds of things, I like these because they're very beginner friendly. You know, you don't have to be someone who's training 7 days a week, 3 hours a day, twice a day in order to compete in these. They're very much able to be competed in by people who are like me, who work 9 to 5, can train a couple of days a week, and just want to give it a go. I try to train as many days as I can after work, but at the end of the day, I'm a full-time high school teacher, so I don't have the capacity to train full-time for an amateur Muay Thai fight. I did that when I was 18. I remember how much dedication that takes. I was training like 2-3 hours a day, every single day. I can't do that now. So these things are a really good way for people who can't quite reach that level because of the amount of time available to them, but still want to get involved in this kind of thing. I think in general, we should be trying to the best of our ability to compete in some sort of combat sport, even if we're only interested in self-defense, and that's simply because there's only so much you can mimic the intent to do real harm in self-defense classes. You can do it in a specific way that is very well suited to real-life self-defense situations, but you'll never truly be able to get that intent from the other person where they really want to win and they're going to do everything in their power to make sure they win. Now, yes, the kickboxing has rules in it that you have to follow, and it's definitely not indicative of how you would go in a self-defense situation, but it's just at the very least good to get a handle over feeling those pre-fight nerves and actually being able to deal with that and recognizing that when your hand starts to shake, it's actually not that you're afraid. It's like, it's go time, man. I'm gonna take this motherfucker's head off. And to get that mentality going, it's good to get that exposure therapy there, I suppose. So whatever it is, it could be judo, it could be jiu-jitsu. To be fair, I've done jiu-jitsu competitions before when I was younger. It's not really the same adrenaline dump if it's grappling for me. Like, because there's no real danger. Someone could not respect the tap and break your arm, I suppose, but at the end of the day, for the most part, it's like you get tapped out. You're just kind of like, all right, you got me, bro. There's no one really swinging for the fences trying to knock you out. So I do think that these nerves come into play a lot more in striking arts. That might just be subjective to myself, though. Either way, I highly recommend you try to compete in something as well. And these kind of beginner-friendly tournaments are a great way for you to do that if you're like me and you've got to try to hold down a job and a mortgage and all that stuff while also wanting to train martial arts. If you want to see another video where I tried to defend against a knife attack with a jacket and a belt, click right about, I think it's going to be here. Yeah, it'll be here. Click there, check that video out, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.